Hey guys, I know it's been a super long time since I've actually made a video. Um, it's been even longer since I've actually talked in my video. It feels a bit weird to be talking, but I recently went out and bought this, which is a T300 RS GT Edition wheel. It's my first sim wheel I've ever had, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Been enjoying just playing mainly Assetto Corsa, but I've been playing a bunch of different other games in between. And so I've been thinking about where I want to take the channel because I mean, I haven't really uploaded much in the past. I sort of try to maintain it, but um, I guess I want to take it in a certain direction and try and maintain it because I have been pretty slack, and I do try to I do get into these like habits where I'll start uploading frequently and then I'll just stop and lose motivation, I guess. But hopefully, I can start doing something regular. So I'm looking to actually just do a lot of racing videos, which is quite different to what I've done in the past. I've done a lot of COD and OSU and some League, but I've always kind of wanted to do this, but never really had the chance or the stuff to do it. So hopefully with this, I can maintain that. And I'm actually in the process of building my own rig, just like a basic seat and a wooden frame. But hopefully that'll be pretty cool to get going and give me more of a reason to actually do stuff frequently. Yeah, so hopefully some people look forward to that in the future. I'll try my best to to do it frequently, but yeah, if you guys if anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I could do, I don't know, I'll think of some video ideas, but and also it's kind of hard at the moment because I've got pretty shit internet at the moment, but in the future, once I get better internet, maybe I could start streaming racing games, because I wanted to pick up my live stream a bit more, but I sort of had nothing really to do that I want. Like I guess I started the TFT one once, and I was really looking forward to just like doing that and improving over time, but yeah, it didn't really work out. So yeah, hopefully I can do that in the future, and yeah, so I'll put a video up after this of me just playing for the first time, well, quote unquote first time. I had a little go just to make sure it was all working properly. So yeah, I'll have a quick race, and yeah, so keep watching and stick around, and I'll try. Oh, someone's bloody honing. That'll be me soon. But yeah, I'll hopefully enjoy this little clip of me probably crashing a lot. But yeah, see ya.
So here we are on Assetto Corsa, using Content Manager to launch the game, and this is just how I've got the game set up. So or the race, so that it's not too difficult. The opponents aren't set too high. So anyway, we'll get into the race. I'm using the Skyline GTR. Well, it's actually not Skyline, it's just a GTR on Laguna Seca. So that's usually my favorite track to race on. I tend to like it. So yeah, first race in. It's actually very funny. I take off and I'm not really familiar with the throttle, so I revert fully and then yeah, just turn straight to the wall. So that wasn't a very good start. So had a quick restart. Yeah, so I'll just go through the race. I might cut it a couple times. I don't want it to be too boring. So when it's like kind of just nothing happening, I'll have a couple cuts. But yeah, so I'm racing against cars in the same class. I think they're all GT3 cars. I can't remember what was it the setting, but yeah. So first corner, I still hadn't got used to it, so I took it a bit wide and a bit too fast. So I tapped the other guy, but starting off okay, and then I took this corner way too wide, way too fast, so ended up going off. and losing a spot. Oh, there's 2 spots? Yeah, 2 spots. So that wasn't great. And yeah, so I think there's 3 laps. Yeah, so I end up coming down the inside of this guy, almost past him, but I braked too hard and then I didn't have enough speed exiting the corner. But then I go for another pass here, but I didn't want to go too hard, so... But he actually, because he was on the outside, he went off the track, so that was good. So I gained a spot. These are all AI, by the way, so I'm not claiming to, and I bloody right into the back of the Lambo. I'm not trying to be or show that I'm really good. It's just like the first time I've used this thing. So yeah, just versing bots just to get a feel. I mean, these guys are actually pretty hard for bots. Like I played a lot of Gran Turismo like 5 and 6, all the Gran Turismos, as I dive right up the inside like an idiot. So I played a lot of Gran Turismo as a kid, and the AI in that game are a bit strange. Like they'll, like in the earlier games, they really didn't have a sense of awareness of where you were on the track. So you would like drive around and they would just drive into you, they would cut you off, and I don't know. So coming to this game, and especially in the last few years, the AI has been really good. Even back in like Gran Turismo 5, they started to be a bit more aware of what they were doing, and yeah, so I'm not quite used to AI that is very aware and very decent at driving. I did play a bit of Project Cars, but I didn't really get into it because it's kind of weird playing a sim style game with a controller, especially now that wheels are so accessible. Like back in the day, I guess Gran Turismo, as I overtake that guy, back in the day, like the controller was the go-to because wheels were pretty hard to come by, and they weren't that good. Like force feedback didn't come in very early on, but now it's really easy to get a wheel and you can just jump on games, and the sim experience is it's really nice. So yeah, I'm kind of hopeful for the future of these style of games. So at the moment I'm second. I thought when I was driving, I was like, wow, I'm first, yeah, sweet. And then I looked at the scoreboard and it's really weird because the scoreboard doesn't update till, I don't know if it's each lap or if it's each checkpoint. I don't know if there are any checkpoints, I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's each lap. And so I thought I was first, passing that guy, and then I looked down after that lap and I noticed there's a guy in front of me, and I was like, where the hell's this guy? So when coming down to that hairpin at the start, I saw him on the other side, so he was miles gone. So yeah, I didn't really have any hope of catching, but I tried to go as fast as I could to try and get closer, but I was still trying to get used to these, the braking areas, because in this game, actually there probably are mods for it, but I'm very used to not the driving line, but like the braking indicator that Gran Turismo integrated into it, where it would just tell you what gear to be in and when you should brake. And it was pretty accurate, and I like that. But in this game, I've just gone with 0 assist, so I'm kind of going blind into these corners. And yeah, so I tried my best to take everything as fast as I could, but just wanted to sort of get a feel for the wheel. And I mean, I'm probably going to take a while to get decent at it, but I'm just hoping that. So as you can see there, he's on the other side of that of that hairpin, so he's gone. I don't think, and he's on the final lap, so I didn't really have a hope of catching him, but I just wanted to try and set a good time. I think I did take one of these corners quite wide in this lap. Can't remember, might show up. I did take that one quite slow. I was a bit worried about going too fast and losing my spot, so I was a bit cautious, but I guess it's something you get with experience. So that one I took quite wide and I braked a bit late into it, so it's just something that'll come with experience over time. I'll get used to the braking zones and all that, and hopefully driving cars over time. I didn't actually enjoy racing this car. It felt a bit slow, and I didn't find it handle very well, but which kind of sucks because I'm a huge Nissan fanboy. But well, pre 2005 Nissan, not anything later. But yeah, so come around that one I took quite wide as well, so I got a bit nervous on this one, and I slowed down quite a lot, and yeah, so coming up to the final straight, I crossed the finish line and came second, so yeah, so on the screen now is just my the final score. Yeah, as you can see, that guy was 15 seconds ahead of me. There's no way I was catching up to that guy. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, as I said earlier, leave a comment. And yeah, look forward to more content like this in the future. I'll see you guys in the next video.